I don't know if any of you watched the Hong Kong protest against Carrie Lam. She's not my mother. No extradition to China. None of that shit. Just like there's no fucking war with Iran. The United States cannot, the world cannot afford a war with Iran. I've been talking about this. We've been way beyond the need for a recession. Nonetheless, we've kind of skirted along. The recession is happening unless we go to war. Apparently, I can't back this up. Just saw a brief headline that I passed because it's... But it did register. And if Trump leaves, there will be a recession. Oh, what's that dude with the dike? He stuck his finger in there and friggin' I tell other people, no one's coming to save our finger from the pressure of the hole in the dike. America cannot lose its AAA. I believe that's what it is, right? Credit score. We have like a really high credit score. Isn't that freaking amazing? That our country has the same value as ourselves. Like we can get credit and, well, I mean, then we see China come up with a social credit. Just kind of, it gets me thinking, you know, like what other credit is there? I mean, international business machines were used during the Nazi regime. Bill Gates worked with IBM. Computers were used to track people. It's used to collect data. Harvest that data. That's what computers do. Is collect data. And with that, more just like every 10 problems creates, or every answer creates 10 more problems. Constant calculations. Why is it that YouTube, Google, why is it that we get ad-specific programming? If quantum technology is not used, there's an algorithm out there that is significantly more advanced than people actually realize, that mimics a quantum computer. And basically this is because a quantum computer can go through millions, billions of processes within a second, not even a second. Maybe the current algorithms take a few seconds to process. And then there's this 5G going around. Well, that's just going to keep everyone like, and so these, and part of the reason why I think Antarctica has been a little bit of a clandestine activity is because, well, nuclear reactors need water to keep them cool, and Antarctica is a perfect place, and maybe there's even an air-cooled nuclear facility there that we just haven't figured out. But what I'm saying is, quantum computers, from my understanding, need, well, I'm thinking like superconductors and stuff like that, which need to be frozen. and whatnot. But I mean, to have something doing, all these processes, that's gonna create a lot of energy. And so it's very plausible to believe that there's nuclear facilities down in the Arctic that are powering these quantum computers, which are collecting all the data of the world to assemble into freaking one nice solid flash drive. And so when the apocalypse comes, there's a blueprint to rebuild society, a digital blueprint. Yeah, it sounds a little bit out there, but it's not. Yeah, do your homework. I'm trying to keep you all informed, and this is not even a fucking joke. Talk about the economy. The economy is in significant trouble. Farmers, they're having to get bailouts from the United States government. A lot of farmers are not going to be able to produce their crops. A lot of farmers produce crops to water down our gasoline to create E10 or E85. In some cases, I think like even as high as E15, like that's what they're trying to freaking. No food for fuel. That's ridiculous. We don't need it. I'd much rather pay high prices in gasoline, which burns more efficiently than watered down gas, because our vehicles are they're in the early stages of adaptation to ethanol fuels. That's why I try to get pure gas whenever I can. And a lot of small business landscapers, they only use ethanol-free fuel, pure gasoline, because it saves on wear and tear of the machinery. And that's it in a nutshell. But the food prices are going to go up. Fuel is going up. Excuse me. Things are going up. That's all there is to it. But we've had the wettest year in America's history for like 100 or so years. We can't grow the same crops that we did last year. And then next year's 2020 election. You see how things are just kind of building up to a single point? The trade wars that are going on. That affects our economy. What is our economy? What is the dollar? A dollar is representation of our time and labor. I'm gonna go up to a tree and be like, hey, here's $5. Give me an apple. The fucking tree looks at me like I'm an asshole. It doesn't want my freaking money. Why are you gonna give me a carcass of my relative? But you know what? After about, I don't know how long an apple takes to grow, a month, 2 months, before you go up to that tree, give it $5, it doesn't want it, leave it on the ground, and freaking take that apple and walk off. The tree doesn't care for it. But I took from the tree, and well, the $5 doesn't really provide the same nourishment as this apple provides me. So I stole. The stewards of the earth. The only reason why money works is because we believe in it. It's faith-based. Doesn't matter if it's crypto. It's digital. It doesn't mean anything. Besides what other people believe in it. And people believe that freaking monopoly money is real. then freaking we could all go to the freaking our local store and buy a Monopoly game and just buy and get a bunch of money. But it doesn't work like that. Because no one believes in that money unless we're playing a game. And that's what we're doing, is we're playing the damn game. Money is a tool used to help propel society to another form of living. I mean, simply put, another form of living. I mean, because the amount of time and effort it takes to grow cotton, a pound of cotton, is not the same that it takes to grow a pound of beef. And so what we do is we use this tool called money to help balance out. Okay, well, freaking, we negotiated that freaking beef is $3 a pound, and that cotton is $2 a pound. And freaking made the trade work from there. It's a tool for bartering to get what we need to survive, because we work together and we try to manufacture. We try to, instead of self-sufficient farming, what we're doing self-commercial farming, in which we can at least sell to our local communities to make an honest living and such. And that's why I've been a very big supporter of reestablishing the victory gardens. People should be growing their own foods, their fruits and vegetables, if they can. I mean, even their own herbs and whatnot. There's no reason, like that's one of the first, oh, well, grow lights and, water pumps and blah. That consumes electricity and blah. You know what? Freaking. You can't have one without the other. We've got to go through an advancement. And the thing is, what's stagnating our progress as a global effort is crony capitalism. Because there's no reason why there should be homeless when there's vacant houses. The reason why people are homeless is because people can't make money off of them. That's what it comes down to. And it's like, what's my point here? This is life. That's my point. This is the world we live in. And it's not clean, it's not cut, it's not freaking, how's it go? Freaking, I'm a drunk boy getting drunk and falling in it. I'm a rough boy around the edges, getting drunk and falling into hedges. She's my weakness. Fucking genius. Swear to God, I'm not even fucking superstitious. I think that's how it goes. Young blood. Anyways, she's my little young blood. Life, it's a peculiar place. Know your role. Not everyone can be a quarterback. No one can be a hammer. Not everyone can. If you can't be part of the solution, don't be part of the problem. That's it. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to do. Really. If you want to succeed in life, don't be part of the problem. If you can't be part of the solution. Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. I love you all. And, yeah. Sorry for slurring my words a little bit. I did have a few happy drinks.